Hey guys, welcome back to the Backlog and the Digimon Fan Game Showcase. It's me, your man, the guy who is sometimes a Digimon, sometimes not, Frozen Breeze, here once again to tackle another Digimon fan game. And this time around, we're taking a look at Digital Tamers 2. Now, that may sound very familiar if you have been with this channel for however long I've been running it, for 5 years, I believe, for 5 years, because many years ago, I played the original game, the prequel to this one, Digital Tamers Reborn on the channel. It was so long ago that it was during an era where I didn't do any thumbnails, which is, oh my lord, 5 years ago is a very long time ago. But yes, we were playing the sequel to that game. I never end up finishing Digital Tamers Reborn. Not quite sure why, because it was a really fun fan game. I just had a lot of different things going on those many years ago. But we're taking a look at its sequel, Digital Tamers 2 by Dragon Road 342. This has definitely made sweeping releases all over Twitter, because I was definitely following Dragon Road's Twitter when this was being showcased, and I was hyped as hell for the release. But due to the fact that I didn't really have a motivation to play a lot of Digimon before this Digimon marathon started, I didn't want to take a look at it or play it until we could actually do it here on the Backlog. So, guess what time it is? Digimon Story Time Stranger is going to be coming out in about a month, October 3rd or something like that. And, well, we need to continue this Digimon marathon that I'm on to try and keep myself hyped up for some Digimon shit. So, this time around, we're not just taking a look. We are going to do a full playthrough of Digital Tamers 2. I do at some point want to go back to Digital Tamers Reborn and go ahead and do a full playthrough on that, but I want to take a look at 2 because it looked a lot more fun. So if you don't know what Digital Tamers 2 is, it's pretty much, how do you explain it? It incorporates a lot of the ideas from Digimon World series, like the monster raising stuff, and mixing it with another game that you haven't really heard of if you're not a DS Digimon fan, Digimon World Championship, which, in my opinion, I did not like Championship, but, you know, Dragon Road might be changing my mind with how good these games have been. But either way, enough glazing, enough talking about random stuff, enough staring at the goddamn title screen. Let's go ahead and get in there. Either way, Digital Tamers 2. Let's see, they're just talking. So we've only got 2 options here. We've got a continue game, which I don't have any save data, I don't think. I might have started this up like a year ago trying to mess with it. And we've also got a new game, so yeah, who needs continue when you haven't even started? Let's go ahead and get moving. Oh yeah, I must have some save data. Previous save data will be deleted. Do you wish to proceed? That data sucks anyway. Let's get rid of it, whatever it was. Ooh. Connection established. Ah, it's Hina from Digimon Links. Loading. New login requested. Initiating boot up sequence. Is connection already established? Oh my, the new user is already here. I mean, it's been a while since I've seen you, Hina. Then again, when I played Digimon Links, and I love the shit out of Digimon Links, I was back in high school. And then when I ended high school, or not even when I ended high school, Links ended when I was in high school. It's like, goddamn, so long ago. I wish I could play Links again, but, you know, whatever. You know, some things die, and they never return. That's the worst part. Ahem. Hi, new user. I'm Kirya Hina, a tutorial program designed to assist new digital tamers like you, but my friends call me Hina for short. It's always exciting when we get new tamers on the Digital World Network. Also, if you don't know, this is a Digimon fan game. Though then again, if I labeled this as part of the Digimon Fan Game Showcase, and we were looking at fucking Pokemon fan games, that probably wouldn't make much sense right there. In case you didn't know, the digital world is inhabited by countless creatures with unique characteristics and abilities. They are called digital monsters. Okay. Or Digimon to shorten. For some, Digimon are loyal companions we adventure with. But not all Digimon will be so friendly. Some of them may present challenges that you will need to face with strategy and courage. Tamers must be ready for anything. Oh my, to think I haven't even asked you for your username. There must have been a bug in my politeness software. So I guess Hina's not a human, another digital entity like Jedi. Please tell me your username. Well, there's only one name for a man such as I. Frozen. Can I add the breeze? Frozen Breeze, that's my name. Is Frozen Breeze your name? Yes, it is. I mean, you asked for a username. That is my username, technically, so whatever. Frozen Breeze, it's a pleasure to meet you. One moment while I can complete your registration. I didn't give you my email, my password, my soch, or anything. This is amazing. And done. Thank you for your patience, Frozen Breeze. Digimon are really fascinating creatures when you get to know them. Yeah, I guess I would agree, since I've known them since I was, like, 4 or 3. I think 4. Actually, I don't know. How old was I when I first saw Digimon? I have absolutely no idea. I have no clue. Too long ago. Unlike physical beings, when Digimon reach the end of their lives, they go through a process called reborn. When reborn, a Digimon returns to its baby stage. This rebirth allows them to grow and evolve once more as new Digimon. If reborn after level 15, they will even be born with some stat bonuses. Aren't they amazing? I understand that in your world, reaching the end of a life cycle may be painful. It may be a painful emotional process for people to bear. Because of that, I've been granted permission to install a modification to your Digimon partners that can prevent them from passing on. I mean, that works for me, because I always hate it when my Digimon die, especially in the monster raising games, but I don't know. However, this will deprive them of the benefits that come from the reborn process. Before we continue further, Frozen Breeze, I must ask you for your reborn preference. It is paramount that you understand once you decided you will not be able to change your mind. What will be your decision? Damn, okay. Would you like to keep the reborn mechanic? You will not be able to change this option in the future. Damn. Do I want the circle of life? Do I want the alpha and omega, the end and the beginning? Or do I not want to be frustrated as fuck? I think I choose the latter. I will not keep the reborn mechanic. Sorry if this is meant to be like a proper part of Digital Tamers 2, but that's like my least favorite part of any of the world games. Losing my Digimon, fuck that. I say no. You chose to prevent your Digimon from passing on. Allow me a moment to make the necessary installation. All done. Now your Digimon will never pass on under any circumstances, even if you stab it. Okay, you know, Purple Boy deserved it. Purple Boy deserved it. This option may present limitations, but your Digimon will always be by your side as you explore the digital world. Now, for the most fun part of all Tamers, getting a partner Digitama. But first, are you someone who likes surprises, or would you rather make more informed decisions? You know, it depends on the option. It depends, like, you know, I like to be surprised in, like, good ways, but if it's not a good surprise, surprises can be good or bad. That is a neutral term. I think I prefer accurate decisions. Much like myself, I see. You don't get too many surprises being a tutorial program, unless I start climbing through the fucking program and beating the shit out of you, but, you know, I won't choose to do that. It's not that I can't do that, it's that I choose not to. This means I can give you the option to choose between different types of Digitama that can contain specific species data. You'll be able to select the ideal partner for your needs and strategies. Let's take a look at the options and find the perfect Digitama for you. Damn. So we've got dots, we've got lines, we've got yellow, we've got green, we've got heart, we've got clouds, we've got blue cluster, we've got piece of shit, we got purple, and we got fucking slime. I'ma choose purple. A dark Digitama. The Digimon born from this Digitama possess mysterious and often dubious abilities, capable of manipulating the fate of battle. Damn, I mean, great description, but what Digimon does it have inside of it? Fuck. An intriguing choice for those looking for a partner with unpredictable and powerful abilities. Choose Dark Digitama. I think, what is this one? A regular Digitama. Despite the name, it's full of possibilities, as it contains data of all species of baby Digimon. That means that any Digimon can hatch from this Digitama, making each journey unique and exciting. I think I'm fine without the regular. What's this? A Dragon Digitama. The Digimon formed from this Digitama will have great raw power. They are known for their brute strength and intense combat skills. A great choice if you're looking for a powerful and fearless partner. Maybe what's this one? A Beast Digitama. The Digimon born from this egg are agile and fierce with keen instincts. They're ideal for those who appreciate brute strength combined with speed and tenacity. Okay, what's the next one? An Insect Digitama. The Digimon born from this Digitama are resilient and adaptable, but are a few high-level members. However, they have unique abilities that can surprise their opponents, perfect for those who value power and resistance. Alright, what's this one now? A Holy Digitama. The Digimon born from this egg are pure and have abilities capable of repelling darkness. They are excellent for those looking for a partner who can easily destroy evil opponents with targeted abilities. Okay, what's this one? A Bird Digitama. A Digimon born from this egg are fast and graceful, with remarkable aerial abilities. Although few, they are a great choice for those who prefer agility and mobility. Alright, what this is just water? An Aquatic Digitama. The Digimon born from this Digitama are adaptable to aquatic environments and have unique abilities in this type of field. With some powerful members, they are ideal for tamers who like to build specific strategies. Okay, Metal Machine Digitama. The Digimon born from this Digitama are highly technological, and their high resistance is their greatest power. They are perfect for those who appreciate mechanical strength and good defense in battle. Okay, what's behind door number 10? A Plant Digitama. The Digimon born from this Digitama are linked to nature and have the most diverse abilities. The ideal for tamers who want a partner who can easily inflict special conditions on their opponents. Okay, so out of all of these options, I only hear one that would probably have our Purple Boy. We need Purple Boy. We're gonna take the Beast Digitama. If you want to get Doromon, you're gonna have to become a beast. It looks like we're ready, Frozen Breeze. Now that you have your very first Digitama, you're almost ready to venture into the digital world. There are still some important things I need to teach you. Meet me at the network lodging. I'll show you how to take care of your Digimon partners. Damn, that was a lot of brightness. That was a lot of brightness. Welcome, Frozen Breeze. This is your network lodging. Here is where you'll take care of your Digimon partners. Partners being multiple because you can actually take care of multiple Digimon in this game, which I really loved about the first game, so we gotta get a lot of Digimon. I want to get all the Digimon in the world. I don't want to fill up the Digidex, but I want to get my favorites. And hopefully Randomon's in the game. If Frog Woman isn't in the game, I'm gonna goddamn riot. It's a little empty right now, but we'll worry about that later. For now, let's focus on your Digitama. After all, it could hatch at any moment. Isn't it exciting? Oh. Ooh, Dodomon. I got what I needed. I think I got it. I think I picked right. There it is. Your partner Digimon's a little tiny Dodomon. Isn't it just so cute? So cute. Oh, I'm sorry, Frozen Breeze. Cute things mess with my focus function. Yeah, I mean, like, cute things mess with my sexual function. That's a little bit different. That's a little bit different. Anyway, let's learn the basics of how to take care of your Digimon. You'll find everything you need right here in the training tab. Pretty self-explanatory, huh? Tap the menu's arrow to open it and close it. And just look at that. It looks like your Digimon's hungry. There are several ways to feed a Digimon, but the most common is to feed it small meat. Luckily, I'm allowed to give you some out to new users, so here, take them. I got 50. Some is not 50. Some would be like 3. That is a many. That is a many. To feed your Digimon, simply drag the food from the training tab directly onto it. Why don't you give it a try? Drag the small meat onto your Digimon to feed it. Okay, Dodomon. Eat your meat. He was hungry. Well done, Frozen Breeze. Your Digimon's satisfied now. But be aware that sometimes you need to feed your Digimon more than once to satisfy it. Oh, we all know what that means. Oh. Just like all living beings, sometimes Digimon need to, well, pardon my language, but they need to poop. When this happens, you'll need to clean up the dirty using the broom that can be found in the training tab. Tap the broom and drag it to the poop in order to delete it. Okay, I mean, you just call it shit, but that works too. That works too. We can't really swear in this game, so it makes sense. Very good. A healthy environment grows healthy Digimon. If you leave your lodging unclean, your partner may eventually get sick. Speaking of which, I'll also give you some bandages. And some medicines. Man, I'm just getting everything on. I love the handouts. I love them all. Sometimes after a battle, your Digimon may get injured. An injured Digimon will have lower performance in battle and may become sick as well. Drag a bandage over an injured Digimon to heal it. Also, if your Digimon's health gets too low, it'll become sick. And bad things can happen if it stays sick for too long. Drag a medicine over a sick Digimon to heal it. Oh, I think all my chatter is bored Dodomon. I know, little one. Hina here talks a lot, but it's necessary. Anyway, when your Digimon gets bored, you can play ball with them. Tap the ball in the training tab and throw it to your Digimon. This will cheer him up. Alright, Dodomon. Ball! I don't think that's what they meant. Have a ball. I wanted to just, like, chuck it right at your head, but I guess I'm not allowed to do that. Let's go, Dodomon. Very good. Digimon never turn down a game with their tamers, so don't be shy and play ball with your partner whenever you want, even if they're not bored. Anyway, allow me to proceed with the protocol. You can keep an eye on your Digimon's needs right here. Oh, dang, you gotta... Oh, this definitely reminds me of Digimon World Dusk Dawn in DS and Lost Evolution. And even a little bit of Super Cross War, but whatever. This is the Partner Stats menu, where you can keep track of important information about your Digimon. Do I know his IQ? I guess technically Spirit would be IQ, but whatever. I want to figure out if he could get his GED or not. Let's see, tap the menu's arrow to open and close it. The Partner Stats menu has some pretty straightforward information, like health points, HP, experience points, XP, your partner's stats, etc. Would you like me to provide a more detailed explanation of each piece of information contained in the Partner Stats menu? You know what? You've talked to me so much, you can talk just a little bit more. Alright, I'll explain everything. The green bar corresponds to the health points of your Digimon. It's the amount of life your Digimon has in battle before it gets defeated. Your Digimon will automatically heal. Hurl? Oh, they'll automatically hurl, but that's a different problem. They'll automatically heal when you stay here in the lodging. So if you lose a fight, a little rest here will be all you need. The blue bar corresponds with your partner's experience points. It's a measure of progress that indicates how close your Digimon is to gaining a level. We're mixing levels with stat changes. It's going to be interesting. Earn XP by defeating opponents, but be careful. Losing a battle causes your Digimon to lose a bit of XP. The attack stat determines how much physical damage your Digimon can inflict to an opponent. While the defense stat indicates the Digimon's ability to resist or reduce physical damage during a battle. Special attack and special defense work much like attack and defense, but they determine the damage and resistance of ranged attacks instead. The spirit stat indicates your Digimon's ability to recover from being stun-locked after receiving an attack. So that's not his IQ, so I don't know how smart Dorumon is. He's probably not all that smart, because I'm not all that smart, so, you know. The trainer, the dog represents the trainer, or whatever the fuck they say. The higher the spirit, the faster your Digimon will be able to get back into the fight. The friendship between you and your Digimon partner will determine how quickly you can give it commands during a battle. The higher your friendship, the faster they will accept your commands. Increase the friendship between the two of you by winning battles and patting your Digimon sometimes. Don't pet them too much, otherwise they may get angry. Age determines, as the name applies, the lifespan of your Digimon. First number is your Digimon's current age, and the second number is their maximum age it can reach. Digimon age over time, and when they reach the limit of their lifespan, they go through the reborn process, which we turned off, so fuck them. However, since you choose to install the modification, to prevent Digimon from passing on, you don't need to worry about age. Doesn't matter how old you are, Dorumon, you're still my friend. You already know how hunger works. Your Digimon will warn you when they are hunger. A little bit of a, typo right there, but that's okay. When they are hungry, but you can keep track of how hungry they are here. The same applies to health. Here you'll be able to see if your Digimon's sick or injured. And then there's energy. I'll explain more about that soon. Phew, that was quite an explanation. But I think this concludes the basic tutorial on how to take care of your partner Digimon. I'm sure you and Dodomon will get along very well. Before I let you go free to interact with your partner, I need to show you something. Okay. Please follow me to the training gym. You're kind of forcing me there, so I can't really follow you. Here at the training gym, God, my nose is still messed up. How can this be? Here at the training gym, you can further increase your Digimon's individual stats. But since your partner is still at the baby 1 stage, for now we can only increase their XP. Tap the baby training button in order to proceed. Yes, I definitely need some baby training. I'll meet you at the network lodging when you're done. Oh, want a tip? Always aim at the middle. What does that mean? Okay. Oh, this reminds me a lot of Digimon World 3, so you kind of have to hit in the middle. I got in the middle. I just didn't get green. So yeah, this reminds me a lot of all the training sections from Digimon World 3. You just kind of have to pull off a whole timing thing in order to get good boosts. You gotta get in the green, man. Damn, okay. Wow, I got 150 XP. I guess I won't turn it down. I'm already at level 2. Hey, Frozen Breeze. Back already? How did Dodomon do for their first training session? I mean, he punched a bag using his face, so that's kind of all he can do. Dodomon looks pretty tired. After any training sessions, your Digimon's energy will drop to 0, but don't worry, they'll gradually recover. The training gym is the easiest way for Baby 1 Digimon to get XP to Digivolve. There are also items that can make this easier, but let's keep things simple for now. Before venturing into the digital world, your partner must be at least the Baby 2 stage in order to be able to fight. So why don't you keep training your partner a little bit more? Dodomon's energy should be recharged by now, but if it isn't, you could use this. Giving a protein to your Digimon will fully recover their energy. However, be careful. If you give it to a lower level Digimon, it has higher chances of making them sick. Drag a protein over a Digimon to instantly recover its energy. While it's not mandatory after reaching higher levels, training your Digimon helps make them stronger. But for now, I'll leave you to freely train your Digimon. But I'll continue the tutorial protocol once Dodomon reaches level 2. Yeah. I'm like, yeah, he's already level 2. Wow, Dojo? Dodomon reached level 2. Already? They grow up so fast. Now things are really going to start getting exciting around here. Frozen Breeze, come with me. Let's go to the evolution screen. Alright, let's start figuring out how, monkeys were made. Oh, monkeys! To begin your journey through the digital world, your partner needs to become stronger. When your partner digivolves, they'll have a significant increase in their stats, thus becoming much more powerful. Dodomon seems to be ready to digivolve. Select the desired evolution and meet me at the network lodging once you're ready. Well, we've got 2 things. We've got something that looks very normal and something that looks like a Nearomon, so I mean, I have to go for the whole line. If it's not Purple Boy, then we bust in the bad way. Proceed with evolution? Yeah. Damn. This game reminds me so much of Digimon World Dusk, and I love that. There we go. Doraemon. Also, the music's really nice. I mean, the graphics are just really great in this game. There's a lot of things I can praise about it already, but damn. All right, and it has a bunch of other options, though. I know where to go. Oh, I know where to go. Your Digimon does not meet requirements. God damn you. I mean, I already knew that, but still. Okay. So now I can... So with that, so I don't have to worry about, like, a Digimon digivolving before I want it to. I can choose its evolution, which I actually like a lot. This is less like a world game, more closer to a story game. That's interesting. I like it, though. I've always liked the story games a little bit more, but whatever. Look at you, Doraemon, all grown up. Now that you know how to take care, train, and evolve your Digimon, all the basics of how to take care of your partner were covered. And since your Digimon's at baby level 2, you're ready to start your journey as a true Digimon tamer. You could even say, a digital tamer. And it's 2 of them, because there's me. I am 2 of me. Wait, what? I'll grant you access to the remaining buttons here in the lodging. There's still one last thing I need to teach you before we wrap things up. When you're ready to head out in your first adventure, tap the Digitize button and meet me in the digital world. Okay then, well before we go out into the digital world, we gotta stare at Doraemon. Also, most of the sprites for this game are completely custom, made by Dragon Art, which he's an amazing pixel artist, so I love the shit out of that, because the art in this game, the art in the first game was amazing. It's even better in this one, so we have a lot. I just love the art style in this game. It feels like a mixture of World Championship, World Dusk, Dawn, DS, and all that stuff, and it just looks amazing to me. But I'll gush more and more about this fan game as we go on, because my plan for this is to try and get to whatever ending this game has, at least before Time Stranger comes out. So yeah. Either way, let's go through some more of the options. So of course we've got the partner stats up here. We've got the training menu over here, but if I go into here, I can look at my Digivice. This tells me a bunch of random shit. If I go into my Tamer info, it tells me that I am level 1, I have no experience, I have $3,000. There are 495 Digimon in this game, which is, damn, that's a lot. I have no medals, I've only Digivolved once, I've defeated 0 Digimon. And join login village, I have no idea what that means. And whatever this is, I can't press it. Okay, that just tells me, you know, Tamer info. Digimon storage. I guess we have a box system for Digimon. That's kind of cool. I can have millions of Digimon. Then we have a locked function settings. So I can turn on full screen, which I had already, I guess, kept on as natural. Music, sound effects, Digimon voices, autosaves. And I can also delete saves and look at the credits. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. All right, if I go into training, that then allows me to do the whole training thing, where now in here, I can select which stat I want to specifically train. So what's the deal with our Doraemon? He's got 78 attack, he's got 22 defense, 38 special attack, 64 special defense, and 22 spirit. Damn. Okay, I'd probably want to raise that spirit a little bit more, right? Because if he gets knocked down a lot, that means that he's gonna get fucked up. He's gonna get fucked up, and I want that for him. So I guess the mini game's the same no matter what training type I pick. It's the whole time the button press. I gotta time that button press. See, so all right, so whatever you win over here, that adds as a stat bump, but it also adds times 10 to that for experience gains. So that's pretty cool. And then where can I check if he's recharged his health to oh, right here in the energy menu. That can tell you how much energy they have. So that's how long you have to wait for the what's it called? Digimon to get itself back. Also, you've got a zoom in and zoom out function. So I can zoom right in on Doraemon in order to check in on him. Anyway, battle items. What does this mean? Power-up items. Whatever they are, I don't have any. So I guess forget about those for now. Equipment, which I guess is a lot like the World games where you can give them like shields and shit. Man, this is now reminding me like Digimon World 4. I don't like 4, but you know. And then special food. I don't have any food to give you, my friend, but thanks for the enthusiasm. Let's see, evolution, which lets me look at my natural evolutions for him, which I can't even reach any right now, and then a locked function that I can't fuck with. And then we've got database, which gives us our Digipedia, which is literally just, I guess a Digivice at this point. It's literally a Pokedex, so I can look in on shit. And it even gives me a full description for all my Digimon. Damn, that's going to be a lot to read over. That is going to be a lot to read over. Inventory just tells me how much I got. And I guess if I can sell things. Decoration. I guess I can change the background of our thing. Okay, damn. What should I make? Ooh, that looks really good. What is... Oh, damn. Is this Enoch or whatever? Is this from fucking Battle Tamers or whatever? I don't know. I like this moon one. I can change the background. What else can I change? The floor? Ooh, damn. This game has so much customizations right here. I could fuck with just about anything. Ooh. You know, I'm Frozen Breeze. Gotta have a little bit of snow in there. Scenery. Whoa. There's so much shit to fuck around with in here. Whoa. Oh, damn. I like this one. It's got Gamamon in it. It's like a full screensaver. Damn. Why they should make these unlockables for like getting further in the game. Either way, this looks really cool. Whoa. Like that crystal. The crystals crash. I like the grass. I'm just like, now I'm just fucking with it. Right? Scenery 2. Damn. I think this is pretty good though, right? Yeah, okay. You can decorate your backgrounds. Like decorating your like, what is it called? Your screensaver and all that shit. So that's pretty cool. I love that. All right, well, he's back at full energy, so we should probably train him again. What should I train him in? I guess just more spirit. You gotta become a spiritual man, purple boy. You're not spiritual, I don't want you. I don't want you no more, goblin boy. Oh, come on. Alright, that's it. I'm canceling the mission. This is all fucked. We're all fucked. Fuck this. Let's see. Ooh, damn. Only missed that. Almost missed that. Jeez, my nose. Jeez, Louise nose. Okay. I guess we'll go ahead and digitize. So we've got a lot locked options, but I guess we got to go to the digital world. Welcome, Tamer, to the digital world. Isn't it beautiful? It looks like a very low poly picture. Here's the home place of all Digimon, full of biomes where they live, grow, fight. You know, these things are living creatures too. What these things living creatures do. See that spot on the globe? That spot corresponds to a location in the digital world you can tap and visit. This one's called Village of Beginning. This is the perfect place to test Doraemon's strength. Oh my memory hard drive must not be working properly. I almost forgot to introduce you to the hunting gears. Hunting gears are items that will aid you in your travel throughout the digital world. You can only take 4 gears with you on a journey, so choose the ones that best fit your needs. Whatever. So this is the part that reminds me a lot of World Championship, where you would go into the world and like catch Digimon using gear, which was a fun little thing, but I was never all that good at it. I always didn't like World Championship, though I've seen people really liking it, so maybe at some point I need to give World Championship another try. In order to select one that you want, simply tap them. Easy like that. Let me see. I believe that's it, Frozen Breeze. My beginner's tutorial program ends here. Now that you're ready to explore all the possibilities in the digital world has to offer. Places to explore, Digimon to meet, friends to make, partners to tame. Your very own digital adventure is about to begin. So, what will you do first? See you later, Tamer. Alright then. Hopefully I don't have to voice anybody ever again. Damn, this world map moves just like the one from World Championship does. That's kind of cool. Anyway, we don't have anything to select here. We have no healing to select. We've got no lures, no utilities, no miscellaneous. So let's just jump into the Village of Beginnings, the birthplace of all Digimon. Many baby and unexperienced Digimon exist here. Level recommendation is 1 to 5. Let's go. Let's go. Ooh, this is a little bit different. So can I not catch Digimon? I guess I don't have anything to like catch them with right now. There's no like rope or anything. So do I just pick a Digimon and I slap them to death? You know, Tyler, get your ass over here. I've come to kill you. Koromon. I guess you just select them and you go right into a fight with them. So as you can see, in these fights, you don't have a massive amount of control over your Digimon. They'll usually just act on their own to do a bunch of stuff. But you do have a little bit of a selection down here in the bottom right, or the bottom left, where you can choose to guard, you can choose to have them punch, to do a ranged attack, and for them to jump. Usually, at least at the beginning of this game, I guess it's going to be a lot easier since I just kick this thing's ass without even worrying about it. So that's good. So, oh, it's Digimon. Greetings, young human. I am Digimon, an old and wise Digimon. But despite that, I find myself in quite a peculiar position. For many years, I've wandered through the vast realms of the digital world. More years than I would like to admit. Unfortunately, my aged shape can no longer bear these ceaseless journeys. Ah, God, excuse me. The hour has come to seek solace in my home village, to bask in the warmth of retirement. However, a minuscule issue presents itself before me. I fear that my aging mind has lost some data. Maybe the way home has eluded my memory. Nevertheless, fate seems to have brought us together, and I believe you may be able to assist me to return to my village. What do you say, young human? Would you help an old man get home? Seems like we probably need to take you home because you are one of the most important characters in Digimon, so I guess I kind of have to help. I need you to be indebted to me. Truly kind-hearted you are, dear human. Your compassion brings warmth to my old heart. I have a faint memory of where I used to live. Okay. My olden memory is not the same as it was years ago, but I'm sure it was this way. Follow me. I thought you said oh, this place looks like ass, wherever you've brought me to. Wherever you've brought me to, it looks a lot like File City. Ah, my young companion, behold! We have arrived at the cherished grounds of Login Village, my birthplace. Once a haven filled with serenity and Digimon laughter. Alas, the passage of time has been unkind, for what appears that my absence has prolonged far beyond expectation.
The absence of fellow denizens weighs heavy upon this village.
Not really a village when we're the only two in it. It's more like a bunch of random broken houses in a box.
Yep, let's see. Their presence is a distant memory. In bygone days, this locale thrived with vibrant life, bustling with all types of Digimon. Oh, how I yearn to relive those cherished memories. Perchance, I beseech you, young human, lend me your aid once more. Though my frail form can no longer endure the rigors of such endeavors, you, an intrepid explorer, are poised to encounter a myriad of Digimon in your expeditions. Could you perchance employ your persuasive skills to beckon them back to this land? With your assistance, I believe Login Village will regain its replussance and flourish anew. Please seek out citizens willing to come here and restore the village's spirit. Together, let us bring joy back to the once thrived Login Village.
Okay, well, we're just starting up World 1, and now we're also having to fix another village. Why does that seem to be the only thing we ever do in this world, Dorumon? We're always trying to fix somebody's village. You know, your village can go suck. Your village can die. I do not. Anyway, I guess I'll train his attack a little bit. I guess you're supposed to, like, kind of spec into the stat your Digimon's best at, but I have no idea what that's going to be in the end. I don't know what you would want out of me for that. This timing thing, I gotta get good at it so that I end up in the green. I always gotta end up in the green, but I always end up in the blue. I gotta versus I do. Damn, why did I get so much more in attack right there? Maybe that's because Spirit's not a stat he likes training much? It could be. Anyway, eat. Eat, you stupid idiot. Eat. Alright, well, while you're doing that, I'm gonna send us back out into the world to go fight more shit. Ooh, damn. Login Village, a calm and small village. Home to several merchants and peaceful Digimon willing to trade and chat. No wild Digimon live here. Well, I'm not looking to trade right now with nobody there, because nobody lives there currently, so... Oh, damn. There's a Monochromon. And a Guilmon. Damn. There's a lot to look at in here. But for now, I need to go ahead and train. I need to get stronger if I'm going to go ahead and fuck things up. Use your attack! Aw. Oh, damn. I was like, what? Anyway, you're gonna mostly rely on your Digimon to kill a bunch of things for you, so you get strong enough to do just about anything. Did he just level up? Yeah, he got to level 3. We are also very low on health, so you should stick in here until you get your health back up. You gotta get your strength up, man. Let's see. I guess I can go ahead and look at the database a little. I can go ahead and read. I love reading. Dodomon, a slime Digimon whose whole body is covered in tough fur, mithril hair. It manifests an angry personality immediately after being born, and despite its fangs not being grown. It opens its mouth wide and completely intimidates the opponent with the manner in which it snaps at them. Because of that, there exist many Digimon which are completely deceived, but it is still a rare Digimon. Okay. Then I can look up the lore about... a lot of Digimon, though I guess I don't currently own them, so therefore I don't actually get their lore. Dorimon, a lesser Digimon that can run very quickly. If it is going straight, only straight I guess, it is often in a wild state because it hates to be domesticated, and it is dangerous because it will recklessly charge and perform a ramming attack if approached. Its ears have grown sharp and hard, and because they also act as horns, there are some small damage coming from its ramming attacks, though it can't turn when going at full speed. So it's a Linoon. It's a Linoon. Just a weird looking Linoon. Good to know, good to know. So at this point, I'm just kind of waiting for stats to get stronger. Oh, are you okay, dude? Do you need a ball? Here's a ball. There we go. We got to make him happy. That means just me kicking the ball around like an idiot. Yes, do it, Dorumon. Hit the ball with me. He loves ball. Ball is life for my little man. Now I've got to figure out what I need to do to get to the next level. So, I don't know. I mean, currently, we can't even see if any of these have a specific requirement. So, for now, the only thing is we just need to get ourselves leveled up and just do good. That's all we can do. All right, go over to training. I guess make yourself hit even harder. Hit as hard as possible, my friend. There we go. I really wonder why I got such a big boost from the last time right here. I have no idea. Did I do something specific that I don't realize? I don't really know. I don't really know, but we got a big boost last time. You see, I'm getting big boosts right now. I don't get it. Maybe it's because I'm higher leveled. I'm not completely sure. Have ye some food. Have ye some food. So, how do we get food then? I guess we have to, like, get it from going around in the digital world. We have to expand Login Village enough so we can start buying shit, I guess. That makes sense, I guess. All right, who wants their asses kicked in? You want your ass kicked in? Let's do it. Let's do it. It's time for you to die. All right. But yeah, pretty much all the sprites in here, I think they're all custom by DragonArt, which is, like, really badass. Really badass, in my opinion. Well, I didn't take any damage from there, so I'm just going to keep beating the shit out of Tokomon. I mean, Dorumon and Tokomon, they're best of friends or whatever. They are the best of friends. Damn. Dorumon, you need... Dorimon, you have to do this shit. Or Dorimon. Dorimon. Why'd I say it like that? I have no idea. Anyway, I just need to keep kicking everybody's asses, right? Alright. Come on. You've got this. Ooh. Come on. Fuck him up. What is all that blue stuff? Get him, Dorimon. Get him! Damn, even I can die. I lost 9 experience. That's not that much, really. Whoa. What's this one about? Short bakery stand. Welcome to the short bakery stand. Man, all of the talking animations are like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Home of the finest shortcakes in the entire digital world. Okay. Star cookies. Hunting gear. Star-shaped cookies that crackle in the mouth makes wild Digimon more happy. What is shortcake? Special cake baked by certain Digimon. Pretty popular. Makes your Digimon full a bit. Happy cake. A special cake baked by certain Digimon who specialize, blah, blah, blah. Makes wild Digimon super happy. Damn. How do I buy that, I guess? I guess I'll buy one of those. I don't really know what it is. I guess they just randomly show up and you gotta take care of it. What is up with egg and ground? I don't know. I'm like, I don't know what was up with that random egg. Look, it's Psychmon. Yeah. Some of these aren't custom. Like, I can tell Psychmon is just a recolor of the one from, what is it called? From Battle Spirit. But, you know, I can tell things. Anyway, you need a bandage, my friend. You need to get bandaged. Let's see. You also need to heal right now. So, as I can see, you need to be trained in defense or health right now. Because you don't have that much health and you don't have that much defense, really. You hunger for the blood of others, I can tell. And then you need to take a shit. Clean shit. There we go. Clean shit, that's my job. So I have to keep waiting on getting more and more energy, don't I? So the point is that you wait for your energy to get up while you're training out in the digital world to then come back in and get those stat buffs. Interesting. Very interesting. Wonder what I was going to do. I found that egg in the ground. Okay. Tokomon seem easier for me to fight for some reason. I don't really know why. We're both completely neutral, so I don't even know. Come on, get him. There you go. He hurts hard when he actually gets a hit in. He just sometimes won't get a hit in. There you go. Sometimes you have to tell him. Sometimes you have to force the options in. It's the only way. All right, are there any more Tokomons for me to beat up? No? I'm like, no. Let's see, I could beat up some Bukamons. Yeah, that can work. I can beat up Bukamon. Oh, okay. Well, I really can beat up Bukamon because he's dead on the ground. He's completely dead on the ground. All right, let's kill another one. Let's kill another one. I've got a taste for blood. My blood tastes for thee. And there we go. I wonder what the whole blue dots all do. It might have something to do with, like, the bottom left hand. All right, let's see. Head back to base. Now we're level 4. Though I did want to look at my inventory. What the hell did I pick up? Did I pick up anything important? You know, I don't know. It looked like an egg in the ground. That's why I was clicking at it. But I have no idea what it was. Huh. I don't know. Maybe in store. Ooh, egg. So I got another beast thing. Okay. All right. Interesting. Should I activate it? I think for now I still need to be paying attention to Dorimon. I wish I could name my Digimon. That would really be nice. That would really be nice. Okay, are you ready? No. Like, are you ready to go out and train again? No. Okay. What does the lure do? Nearby Digimon, lures nearby Digimon makes them happy, okay? Let's see what that does. What does it mean when they're happy? Does that mean, oh. What does that mean? I don't know. Okay. Pagumon, take. What does that mean? Does that mean if I fight them, they're gonna like me? Or what does that mean? There we go, I killed him. I killed him, but I don't know what that got me. Okay, I guess I don't really understand how that works. I don't know, man. Like, I don't really understand what the hell I just did, or if I think I just wasted money. I think I just wasted money. Oh, that sucks. Anyway, oh, are you angry? All right, take a ball. Take a ball. Take a ball. There you go, bud. Anyway, I think I'm probably going to end this episode here. So, next time on Digital Tamers 2, hopefully we're going to go ahead and train Doraemon to actually turn into his next form. And I hope you guys definitely enjoyed this series. I think I'm going to have a lot of fun with it, and it's going to go ahead and fill up that Digimon feels until Time Stranger comes out. So I'll see you then. And before I end this episode, I want to thank all of my YouTube members, including the Disciples of Epsilon, Spiral, Kokiri, Swordman, Shell and Hummus, Crimson, Yuki, Light Duo, Cloud Eon 14, Dominic Jones, and Darcy Lanfranco. The Epsilon Sage, Phoenix. Without you guys, this channel wouldn't stay afloat. So, thanks for all the support, and I'll see you guys next time.